Hi everybody, it's week 2. I'm still going strong. I did hit the 2 week, what do they call it? The 2 week stall, but just for a little bit. I'm just trying really hard to actually get more calories in because I've had problems in the past with my body saying, okay, you're not eating enough. Just storing everything. And I was a little leery about that because I know a lot of people have had that problem. I made a list this time so I can remember to tell you all of the wonderful things I keep forgetting to tell you. First of all, you can see my purple hair. Yeah, lightning must be different today. So this is the real me. My purple hair. Oh, but I take my glasses off and I can hardly see my writing. Just start off with the stats because everybody always wants to know the stats. High weight 394, surgery weight according to the doctor when they take it, so it's before the 10-day fast or 10-day diet and stuff, was 334, and the current weight is 310. That means that since surgery I have lost 24 pounds, which is good. 10 of that was the 10-day diet, and then the other 14 has been in the 2 weeks since. This week slowed down quite a bit, like I said, but I was expecting that because everybody's telling me that's what happens, and your body's getting used to things, and there's a lot of things that are confusing me about this process. I do not know, everybody seems to have a signal of when their stomach is full. I haven't figured out what mine is yet, or maybe I just haven't actually ate till I was full because I'm on liquids and I can't feel it as much. I did have some cream of wheat. I switched it up a little bit and got some cream of wheat, and that's a little thicker, and it feels like it stays in the pouch a little longer. So since I had that, I'm kind of getting a little bit of an inclining of what it is, but I was getting a little worried because I kept thinking, am I putting too much in? Is this all sliding through, or what is the deal? And so that's one of the things that I'm working on for me right now, is just kind of figuring out this new system that I have. Because quite honestly, things like going number 2, sorry if that's TMI, but there's some aspects of that are new too. When you're drinking, or when you're eating fluid, you tend to go fluid as well. Well, now that I'm starting to incorporate some little more denser things like the cream of wheat and such, I get to poo again. Except I not always able to tell if it's gas or if it's poo, so I'm just constantly going to the bathroom. Another thing that I get to figure out, I guess. Some things that are happening right now, to my chagrin, there are people who are treating me differently now that I'm losing weight. I guess since I've never treated people, I never was biased like that to people. If they were big, if they were little, if I wanted to talk to you, I talked to you. Always smiling at everybody kind of thing, and it's just how I am. It never occurred to me that people would be that way. I know, I shouldn't say it never occurred to me. I know that there are people who are shallow. That's my kitten knocking on the door, yes. When he hears mommy in another room and he wants in, he literally takes his paw and knocks on the door. So we'll hear that occasionally through this video, I'm sure. But getting back to the topic, there are people that I know who are suddenly being more friendly to me, and I don't like that. Because I kind of feel like, are they being fake now? Or are they being fake before? Or maybe they're just having a really bad day every other time that I've seen them for the last 8 years, I don't really know how to take it. I'm going to try not to be biased towards them, because then I'd be like just as bad as them. And if they want to be friends with me now, whatever. Life is life. I'm me, whether I'm this size or whether I'm 110 pounds, which I don't think I'm going to get down to 110 pounds. It's something that I want to teach my kiddos, that no matter what a person's size is, they're still the same person. And I'm hoping they'll get that out of this. I'm hoping my personality doesn't change because of it. I'm the same me. I try to be the same me no matter what. But meanwhile, one of other things I put down on here. Yes, I actually made notes this time. I did decide to tell my coworkers about the surgery. It was really weird because I felt like I was lying to people, even though I wasn't lying to them. I told them I wasn't ready to talk about it, which is true. And then after surgery, I actually went to my holiday parties the other night. Even though I'm still not officially back to work, I went to the parties to see everybody and let them know, hey, I'm alive and kicking, and things are going well, and I'm feeling pretty good. And I decided to tell them because I just kind of felt like I was lying to them. And my life has always been an open book. So only twice in my life have I kept a secret, and this is one of them. And the other one was after I auditioned for the X Factor, and I couldn't tell them the results. So it was really tough because I just really felt like I was lying to them. And then when I told them, they weren't surprised or anything, but they were really cool about it. Everybody was being pretty supportive, and I flat out told them I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want anybody to talk me out of it, which is the honest to God truth. And it would have been really easy to do because I was just all over the place. But I knew it was something I needed to do. And it's really weird right now when I have the stall because I'm like, okay, these things are supposed to melt, pounds are supposed to melt off. What's going on, you know? And because I did lose so much before the surgery, kind of gives you that little feeling of, did I do the right thing? But I do think I did the right thing because this is what I'm going through right now. Once I get through this, I don't have to do this kind of thing again with all the liquids and 16 bazillion protein drinks and stuff. I will actually be able to move on to real food, just very small portions of real food. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. Walking. Been walking. Went to the gym down the street, walked there, which feels really silly going all the way there to walk for 20 minutes and then come back, because that's about what I'm at right now. My body is not quite letting me, walk a whole lot yet. My knee is still bothering me in the cold weather. It's not making it too happy either. So I thought, I'll walk outside today. It's warmer today. Yeah, it was warmer as long as I was going one direction. When I got to where I was going and turned around to come back, I was freezing. The wind was just whipping through and everything. I'm like, this is not cool. So I just can't wait till I get approved to be able to use the nice, beautiful exercise bicycle we have out in our living room right now. Our early Christmas present. And I just keep looking at going, I think I have more yens and yearns to use that bike than for the pizza that they had at the Christmas party the other night. Oh, yeah, the Christmas party? I didn't care about the food. I was just so excited to see everybody. I loved the smells, but I had no inclination to eat anything. I was really, really quite surprised because, Christmas parties, they got tons of wonderful stuff. I kind of stayed away from the area where the chocolates and stuff were, but I was very pleasantly surprised with that. So, but it was nice to see everybody, and I loved to see everybody again. One thing I am looking forward to is, surprisingly, spending time with my husband's family at Christmas, because they haven't seen me since one of the kids got married in September. So there's been a lot of changes since then. If I can figure out how to do it, I will tag the picture, a composite picture of me now and me in September. So you can it's just my face, but there's a big difference. And I'm curious as to what will be said. I know there'll be a lot of congratulations from many of them. I'm excited to see their responses because I haven't seen me in a while. What's going to be really interesting is when I see my family spring break, when I go up to, my family lives 6 hours away, and so when I go to see them, I'm going to be really curious to see what they think. And my mom, hopefully she will recognize me. Have a wonderful holiday season. We'll just see you later. Bye-bye.